Hello everyone, another Monday fun day.
Welcome. This is a fun one.
Oh, it's a bunker mission for today from the White Dwarf, December 2024, which means a lot of uppy downy shenanigans.
Yes.
Yeah, a whole network.
I don't really understand it.
It's fine, it's going to be great. I'm bringing the Supremacy Suit for the first time in a long time with the T'au. Dan is bringing
a load
of
of big monsters.
They're back at it with the Tyranids.
Oh, yes.
It's going to be Crisis Suit versus gribbly nonsense. You know what Dan's like, gribbly nonsense.
Crisis Suit versus Mental Crisis.
Yeah, and he wants to turn the Supremacy Suit into a Ripper Swarm. I don't know. Stick around, let's have a look at the board, let's have a look at the armies, and let's get on with it. 2,000 points on the nose of T'au today. We have a Supremacy Suit, of course we do. It's got a big 26 strength gun. It's going to obliterate some of Dan's Tyranids. We have 3 units of Crisis Suits, 1 of each of the different varieties, a Plasma, a Melter, and a Flamer. We have 3 units of Stealth Suits on the board, as well as 3 broadsides, some big ka-chunk action to take out some big monsters. In terms of gribbly bits, 2 units of kroot, because, you know, cheap, kroot, whatever, and 2 units of breaches, both with a Cadre Fireblade. That's it for today. It's quite exciting. Let's go and smash them up.
Alright you lot, the Tyranids are back on the channel. My favourite army doing a really cool little special scenario that we've got today. And the Tyranids obviously love a bit of tunnelling, so this will be right up their street. 2,000 points of Crusher Stampede coming at you today. We have obviously a Norn Emissary, because it's my fave. We have the Parasite of Mortrex, which is going to turn a Supremacy Suit into a bunch of Ripper Swarms. We have 2 Screamer Killers. We have a Genestealers. We have Old One Eye and his best bud. We've got some Genestealers and a Broodlord. We've got an Exocrine. We've got a large winged Hive Tyrant, which I'm playing as one today, so everyone will be happy about that. Brought some Barb Gaunts out of retirement. We've got the Haruspex to beat up some robots. And of course, at the back, we've got a Mawloc, which is going to make everyone terrified from the deep.
We thought we'd spice things up and play the December 2024 White Dwarf bunker mission for today's alien throwdown called Tunnels of Death. On a brutally contested region of the front lines, warring armies fight to break the deadlock. In an effort to outmaneuver their enemies, both forces have extended tunnel workings beneath the enemy positions. Now, even as fresh attack waves keep the pressure up to the fore, elite bands of killers erupt from their tunnel exits to strike at the foe from the rear. The deployment zones for each player are a little bit further up the board than normal, with a 9-inch command centre behind their lines. 6 objective markers scatter the board, with 5 victory points scored for controlling 2 or more objectives, 3 or more objectives, and more objective markers than their opponent. At the end of the battle, each player scores 30 victory points if they control their command centre objective marker, meaning no secondaries for today, only mayhem. With so many tunnels underground, of course we have a twist. From the second battle round onwards, at the end of the player's movement phase, if the player whose turn it is controls their home objective marker, they can remove 2 units within 9 inches of a battlefield edge and place them into strategic reserve. When placing units from strategic reserve, they can be placed behind the opponent's deployment zone outside of engagement range, but not outside of 9 inches, meaning we can be a lot closer than we normally would, right in the back. Let's see what chaos happens now. Back over to the players.
I don't like this, Dan. Why are you so aggressive?
Why don't you like it? What do you mean aggressive? I've just deployed in the deployment zone.
I don't like it at all. Do you want to tell us where you've deployed?
I have deployed,
Yes.
with much strategy and thought. I effectively said, how can I fit all the models in here?
Yeah.
And I've achieved my aim.
You have. Lovely strategy.
Yes.
That's what we come to expect on Weird Wolf games. I like the old Tyrannofex versus Supremacy Suit
That was,
showdown.
All right, that was the only thing that did require a bit of thought, because I wanted to just shoot you.
No, you leave him alone. I've been obviously a lot more strategic. So
Yes.
my infiltrators, I put some stealth suits in the building. Away from... I know, I can't get to them. I know, that's the problem, because your stuff's too big. Over here, we have the Melter suits and a broadside, another broadside, some more stealth suits, the Plasma suits, and the Flamer suits.
Ooh.
I know. And then we have some Cadre Fireblade and his jabronis over there. Kroot's looking to scout this way and block out my deployment zone, which is kind of nice.
Fair enough.
And then the Supremacy Suit in the middle.
In the middle, right there.
Big gun.
With his bullets.
Yep, can't miss him.
I'm shooting.
So I would quite like to go first here.
I too would like to go first.
No, I don't think you want to go first, Dan.
All right then. Well, we'll see.
I mean, this is a silly mission, and from turn 2, shenanigans are going to go on
It's a silly mission. Turn 2 shenanigans are going to happen, and we're silly people. So, suits us right down to the T. Let's go. Ooh. Here we go. I roll a 6.
6. Eee, hello.
Ooh.
That's a 3. That's a 5.
That's a 2. I'm going first.
Damn it. All right. Dan's going first. So no secondaries to pick up, so we can't forget that this time. Chris should be here.
Me versus Chris would be perfect for this one.
Right. We're getting a CP each. What's your game plan this turn, Dan?
Shoot, run. Run first, obviously.
Yep.
Then shoot.
Yep.
Then murder.
Okay.
As quickly as possible.
Before that happens, let's do a couple of scouts.
Yes.
And then, you know what, because there's no command phase to worry about, right? We'll get straight into your movement after that. And then we'll be back and see what we see.
What's happened, yes.
All right.
Okay, so we didn't get quite as far as I wanted to go.
Quite far though, Dan.
But quite far. We got my Genestealers in range, which have been murdered mercilessly in the last few games they've played. So
yes,
they're going to get to scratch some people today.
They are. I did Overwatch with my Crisis suits with flamers and killed 3.5.
Lovely. It was
But you had some pals following behind.
He had some pals following behind, so the Haruspex is coming to back him up.
Yep.
We did advance, so nothing else will be done in this turn. We advanced up with our Screamer Killer as well.
Yep.
Got a nice little advance. He has Assault, so he'll be shouting at some people and
shouting
making their heads explode. We stayed stationary with our Barb Gaunts. We remained stationary with the Tyrannofex, and we remained stationary with our Exocrine. Everything else effectively advanced up as far as it could go. The Hive Tyrant has come up just to scare the little stealth suits.
My poor stealth suits.
Your beloved friends.
They're hidden.
And the only other little bit of movement of note was the Mawloc gained a little bit of cover, still just about tagging that objective in case the Barb Gaunts get shot off the board. They definitely will. And the Norn Emissary has come to start to screen off a little bit of the backfield and also get within range of its favourite objective, which is my home one.
Lovely.
30 points.
So in terms of danger zones, after the shooting, when we get to the charging, is it just the Genestealer flank?
It's just the Genestealer flank this turn.
Should we see how much damage you can do in shooting first?
Yep, let's see.
All right. Danny boy.
Oh, yeah.
Shoot me.
I'll try.
It's all right, you're going to do nothing. It's all good. I'm not worried
I probably
not
will do
worried at
nothing.
all. Where are you going to start?
We're going to start with, of course, the Exocrine.
Hate the Exocrine.
You always should,
Hate
because you can try and pick something and
Sucks.
at least give +1 to hit. Or
Yeah,
reroll ones.
Reroll ones. Where's he going to shoot?
He is going to shoot at the Supremacy Suit. I think, maybe.
Fine.
It is fun. We're going to get 6 shots.
All right.
It is strength 9, so I don't think it's going to do much damage to you. But
Well, I am T13.
yes. So we've got 6 shots hitting you on. Twos. That's 3 ones.
I like that.
We do like that. But I have hit you, which
You
means
have...
re-rolly ones.
I don't like that.
These are going to be 5s. That is 1 at -3.
-3 puts me on a 5-up save.
Lovely.
Yes.
He's made it.
Beefs it.
Beefs it.
The big gun will shoot.
Casino effect.
I really hope the big gun will get to shoot because I've never used it before. I think in a year and a half of Weirdwolf, I've never actually played the big gun. I did against the round table Christmas game against the Titan. That was good fun.
That's been wiped from my memory.
Yeah, I like that one. Check it out if you want to see. Yep.
Has been banned from the studio for 6 years.
Yes. Come on then.
All right, so the Raptor Cannon, we are hitting you on 2s because it's heavy and re-rolling 1s. That is 2
That'll
6s.
do. Yeah.
That'll do. Unnecessary as well. These are sus6. No. To make you have fun. So these will be wounding you on 3s because it's strength 18.
Yeah.
It's not as high strength as your gun.
Yeah. Okay, I like this.
We have a CP, don't we?
Don't do it, Daniel.
Yes, we do. All right, so this is -4.
All right, how much damage each?
D6 plus 6. So you will survive.
I will survive, but I'm on 5-ups. I can take one of those.
Takes one of those. 4, 7.
I can live with that. I have 23 remaining.
Okay, lovely. The rest is all stuff that's not really going to do much.
Yeah, so
uninteresting.
it's what? It's
We're going to have the Barb Gaunts, which are going to be shooting into your Crisis suits.
Yep.
We also have the Screamer Killer, who can, I believe, just hit.
Maybe get a bead on the breaches?
Maybe get the bead in the breaches.
We'll measure it up.
We'll measure them out. If not, he'll build Crisis suits. And this Screamer Killer can just about get a bead on either those stealth suits
Or that
the
broadside.
ripped broadside. I would probably pick the stealth suits though, because it's not going to touch the broadside.
Probably wise. Okay,
Yes.
let's do a bit of pat and then come back for a charge.
And come back to exactly the same as we saw before.
I hope so. See you in a sec.
Oh, so much happened.
So much happened, guys. You really missed out.
You missed out.
This is why we don't do pitter patter on camera anymore, because you took a drone off the vet.
And a drone off of your crisis suits.
And a drone off of my crisis suits.
So good.
Drones.
Drones. Right.
Top tip though, marker drones in breacher squads, -1 to wound.
It's quite good.
It's pretty mega.
It was very helpful.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah, so now I have one thing to do.
Yeah, roll a double 1, please, Dan.
I can roll a 1 and a 2.
You can also roll a double 6.
I could roll a double 6.
Yeah.
And for your information, that was to get a charge of the crisis suits, obviously. So we'll move them in.
Yeah, and then come back and see
do-
once you've got some dice. Yeah. All right. Dan, are you going to punch me up?
I'm going to try and punch you up, or scratch you and do nothing.
Quite a lot of buffs going on with that unit.
Yes.
Because I'm near an objective, so you're re-rolling hits and wounds of 1.
Yes, exactly, which is quite good.
And you're getting Devi from
Our
the
lovely
Broodlord.
Broodlord. Yes.
Okay.
Lord of Broods, which is quite good, quite helpful.
Yes.
And hopefully will do a bit of damage to your crisis suits.
It's quite important you break through the line here, right? So you can gunk up a bunch of stuff and then I have to retreat and then it puts me in a spot.
Effectively, this was the aim for this first turn. If this goes wrong, then I'm in trouble.
Fingers crossed. Right, how many dice to roll?
We have 28 attacks coming in from the Genestealers. So here we go. Let's roll them up and see what we can get. So these are 2s.
2s. Is it really 2s to hit?
Yep.
It's madness.
And then we re-roll these 1s, if there is room.
I'll give you room. Good. Okay, so everything hit.
Everything hit.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Strength 5?
These are strength 5, thanks to being within synapse range, thanks to the old Broodlord. He's quite good.
Yes.
They're normally strength 4.
Okay, strength 5, T5.
Strength 5, T5. So we
Fours
are
to wound.
re-rolling wound rolls of
ones.
1, but looking for those lovely, tasty 6s.
Looking for those tasty 6s.
So many dice. Not as many as I was hoping for.
Okay,
but
let's separate out the
separate out the
6s.
Devies.
Devskis.
Devskis. There's one more there. So there's some devs.
2s can get in the bin.
Yes.
3s can get in the bin.
So 3s in the bin. That 2 can also get in the bin. So we
have
also
some 1s to re-roll.
Yes. So we put these to the side. Oops, that's another Devi. And a few more misses.
Okay.
So one more Dev there. And then these, I need to
I need to save.
offer you to save them, yes. I just wanted to roll more dice. I love this.
Minus?
-2.
5s. Yeah, this squad's dead. This squad's dead. Okay. So, all of these are going to have gone through.
Yes, 1
That
damage
is
each.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Yes.
These guys have 4 wounds each and 2 shield drones each. 1 shield drone is dead.
Yes.
So we have in that blob
4
12, 17 wounds.
Yes. So that's 13, so you've got 4 wounds left in the unit.
I've got 1 guy left.
One guy left with...
Can your Broodlord do it?
This is it. He's got 5 attacks and all the silliness going on. And he is strength 6.
Yeah,
Oh,
whatever.
sorry, 7.
Whatever.
So we are.
Yeah,
hitting on
2s.
twos.
Yeah.
Re-rolling that 1.
Yeah.
Good. And then we are 3s looking for 6s. And these are twin linked, but it's -2.
Is he going to go for it? They 1 damage each or 2?
They are 2 damage each. I think maths-wise this should do it. I don't want to risk it.
It should.
So yeah.
Had what, 5 wounds left?
4 wounds left.
4 wounds left.
So 2 fails is a win. So that's 5 you're looking for. Watch this.
Okay, that's fine. I got the bad one.
You got the bad one out of the way.
Yeah, okay, they're dead.
Okay. Did they explode?
Oh, come on! No, they don't explode.
It was drama the wrong way around.
Damn it. All right, you wipe the squad.
We wipe the squad.
Do you want to pile in, Dan?
I will do a little
and then
consolidation.
we'll come back to end your turn.
Yay.
All right. Right, I did some smacks with some spectry weapons.
You killed 2.
I did kill 2 and a half. Well, 4 wins in total. Nice. That was really good, Dan. Nice work. So yeah, look, you piled in, you gunked up the broadside and the breaches.
So hopefully that pays off. Otherwise,
what about your secondaries, Dan? Oh wait,
I don't have any.
we don't have any today because we can score up to 90
So
on
I
the
scored.
primaries.
I'd like to call it. I scored max on secondaries.
Well. T'au turn 1.
It is T'au turn 1.
Well, I'm excited about this, let's be honest.
Yes.
That's going to be pretty cool. I'm going to have to do a lot of retreating out of combat, which stops a lot of my shooting on that flank, which is a bummer. So I'm going to do some moves. I might come in melter range and melt some things, because that'd be funny, and see where we are.
Go and do it.
All right. Some movement, Dan.
Some movement has happened.
It's a tale of two flanks at the moment, isn't it?
Yes, exactly.
On the top down, we've moved up with our melters to try and kill some one-eyes. We stayed still with broadside A and broadside B, as well as those stealth suits. Those guys are still hiding in the building because I forgot about them. We spread out with our kroot in the back. We spread out with our breaches in the back, but they can do a bit of a spot ski if they need to. And we spread out with our stealth suits in the back.
Yep.
Over on this flank, obviously the big boy stayed still. I pulled out of combat with the broadside and I pulled out of combat with the breaches. We moved the kroots up to show you what true combat prowess is like, and they're going to do some shots here once I've explained the mooning phase. And then these plasma crisis suits popped over here in case I need to shoot some shots there, as Sean Connery would say.
Connery.
Or if they've been blatted, go for something juicy. Oh, it's exciting.
Oh, it's exciting.
It's very exciting.
It's scary.
Because of the order of operation matters very much here and what I'm spotting and what I'm notting, I'm going to do some kroot shooting into your Genestealers off camera and see if I can blink off some wounds.
That makes sense.
All right, we'll see in a sec. Lot of umming and ahhing, but I have a plan.
You do?
I have a plan. Now, I am going to spot, by stealth suits,
Yes.
are going to spot for the big Supremacy Suit into your Disco Fex.
No.
Does he have an invul?
Probably not.
If he doesn't, then that's definitely a good move. I have a lot of other guns.
He doesn't have an invul.
Good. And these are going to take -1 to hit, and he's going to have +1 to hit to that, right?
It's strength 26, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's
Yeah,
horrible.
should be good. And the stealth suits give them reroll 1s to wound when they're spotted.
Good.
Yeah, it's good.
really
It's
good.
nice. Right. I have 4 burst cannons, a fragmentation shell launcher, and some smart missiles that are going to go into the Genestealers. These are going to be 5s to hit.
Yes.
Burst cannons. Lovely.
That's a good roll.
This is going to do it just with the burst cannons. I'm going to waste all my other shots.
Yeah.
Strength 5.
So
4s.
3s.
Ooh, that helps. Okay, just 4 saves, Dan.
So that'll be 2 dead Genestealers.
I sure hope so. 1.5. So,
2 dead?
Yep, 2. That's good. Yep. Smart missile system, Dan.
Yes.
You ready?
No.
This is indirect. Doesn't matter. Oh, cool. 5s again. Now this is where that was a 6. This is where
3 hits.
being spotted would have been quite nice. Strength 5 on this. 3s. 3 saves.
Okay, let's do it this way. How much damage each?
1. How many left?
Just the Broodlord.
Just the boy. Okay, so what did I have next? I had, sorry for looking down, we'll get there in the end. We had the Fragmentation Cluster Shell Launcher.
Yes.
2d6 plus 6 blast. There wasn't 5 when I started, was there?
No. Yes, there was. So yeah.
Good, so that's 2 plus 6
So 9 shots.
plus 1. These will hit you. You never guess it.
5s. That's good.
That's all right. Yeah, go on, boy. These are strength 6.
So he is T5, so 3s.
3 saves at -1.
4 up. He loves it.
Right, the kroot are going to have to charge him, Dan.
Yes!
That's not good.
Bring it.
Right, I've got some other guns.
Yes.
I have a Fusion Eradicator. 24 inches, strength 10,
Yes.
melter 3. I can't remember where I declared that. I think that was going into your Hive Tyrant.
That sounds about right, yes. Because that was the other thing you wanted to remove from the battlefield.
I only hit you once. We will strength 10, wound you on a 3.
3, yep.
It is -4.
To my 4 up invuln.
D6. 2. The other thing going into him was the Tri-Axis Ion Cannon.
D6 plus something.
D6 plus 3. It's blast. I could make it hazardous for a strength 9. What's your toughness?
Toughness 9, so that would give you plus
Hazardous.
Yes!
D6 plus 3. Lovely.
4.
5s. Good.
1.
Good. This is
4.
Yep. No. Do I help myself? Of course I do.
How many
Good.
wins? 3?
3, yeah. Now the big one though. So all those hit on 5s, these are going to hit on 2s, Dan, and they're going to re-roll 1s.
Ouch.
For my heavy rail cannon array. Are you within 120 inches?
Hang on, can we got measured it off?
Right, 2s.
Re-rolling the 1.
Come on, big boy. Lovely.
2s.
Strength 26 on that.
2s.
It's actually hit. He's not messing, is he? Oh, that is 1 dev wounds for 16 damage, and then 1 save at -5, please, Dan.
So.
So what?
Well, no, he has a thing.
What thing?
RB's got 16 wounds.
Does he? Yeah. So he just died from the first one?
Died from the first one. Because I can make 1 damage 0. Do you know what's bad about that, though?
Does he explode?
Yes.
It's going to be a sick. Ah, yeah. Right. That was good, but not that good. Because he didn't manage to kill a squad.
Yeah, I mean, but that was quite good.
It's quite cool, isn't it?
Yeah, it's quite good.
16. Okay, I've got some other ka-chunks to do. I've got some other ones to do. So what's left to shoot, as far as what's left to shoot is these guys if I want, 2 broadsides and the melter squad. Shall we go with the melter squad first?
Sounds good.
These are Sun Forged battle suits. They're the most expensive of the battle suits.
Ooh.
You know what? Are they going to get spotted for a hit on 3s? But I can re-roll the wounds and damage because you're a monster. So that's probably not a bad idea.
Not a bad idea at all.
We are going to spot... Yeah, okay. We're going to spot from that broadside into them, for them. Excellent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5...
Does he need to be able to see them?
Can he not with his little gun?
Broadside?
Yeah.
I can't see the broadside.
Okay. You know he's going to spot, Dan?
Kroot.
No, they can't.
Stealth suits?
No, they need to spot for the other one. I think I got a bead from a breacher.
Yeah.
Breachers are going to spot.
Yes.
So this is 6 shots. These are going to hit you on 3s.
Lovely.
Okay. These are melters, so they are strength 9.
So T8, 3s.
Re-rolling. Those down are at -4.
6s.
Those down are D6 damage each, re-rolling.
Boost.
And you're melted 2. So that's 6. How many wounds each?
8 wounds each.
Okay.
So 2 shots will kill 1.
Yeah.
Unless you get a 6. So you could re-roll.
I think I'm going to re-roll.
All of them? Unbelievable.
Okay, that was
Got one
marginally
better.
better. That's 7.
So 2 kills 1.
Pants.
And then the other guy takes 5.
So 5 and 6. 11 kills 1. The other guy takes 7.
Takes down to 7. Good.
Good. Did they explode?
They do.
How many wounds have you got left? 1.
Hold the line, please. Because in fact, how much damage is that in total?
A lot.
A lot. That was...
5, 6, plus 7. 13, 18.
18. Because old One Eye has a good old feel no pain.
Okay. Okay. But old One Eye does.
Yes.
So the first 2 still kill a dude, right? Because they've got 8 wounds each.
Yes.
So then old One Eye has to take 7 feel no pain.
Cleverly picking the old lowest 2 rolls. I see how it is, Will.
That's what you do, Dan. That's what you
How it
do.
works, is it, eh? Good. So he's down to 4 wounds.
Okay.
Oh, 5 wounds.
I thought I could have killed him.
Thank you.
This... Okay. 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 Okay.
Blistering assault happens now.
Well, I might have to tank shock you.
We get to move 1 inch. Does 1 inch get me within engagement range?
Not at all.
That's not an inch.
All right, we got a dongle.
The old move 1 millimetre. That's an engagement range.
That's not. You have to be in base contact to move into... Jesus Christ, Daniel. Oh, he's the worst. Okay.
I love winding Will up. Especially, I'm going to get tabled, so this is all I've got today.
All right. I've got some broadsides to shoot. The first broadside is going to be spotted, guided by those stealth suits
into the
and
screamer
shoot
killer.
the screamer killer. Yes. How did you know? Are you ready?
I am.
Ready now?
Yes.
2 shots from a heavy rail rifle. These are going to hit you on 2s. Good. Yes. Classic. Strength 12.
So 3s.
Love it. -4.
Takes it.
Good. D6 plus 1.
Good.
6.
That puts him down to 4. 4.
Okay. We have a once per game Seeker missile. That would be kind of nice. I can take you twin. Okay, cool. Let's go with the twin plasma.
Cool.
4 shots. Nope, 2 shots. 1 shot. Hits you. Strength 8.
So there it
That'll
goes.
do it. -3.
Takes
3
it
damage.
down to 1.
Okay. Hunter killer.
Here we go.
Doesn't hit.
Yay.
Doesn't hit. I'll shoot the pitter patter off camera for those guys because it kind of matters. And then we'll shoot that one into this one.
Lovely.
No one to spot for him.
Ah,
sadly.
poor cherub.
I know. He hits both times with his big gun.
3s.
Oh dear. Oh dear. And then his big, yeah, might as well. His Hunter Seeker hits. Wounds.
Takes it.
D6 plus 1. Have I just, wait, hang on. Are you playing the if I hurt you, you get angrier detachment?
Yeah.
Damn it. That's 5 damage. Right then. Right. I'm going to do a little bit of pitter-patter off camera. And then I've got to decide what to do with these plasmas. Dan.
Such a difficult decision.
I think they've all got to shoot into the Broodlord. And that
The
really
Broodlord?
sucks. Yeah. Yeah. And then I have to deal with wave 2 next turn.
Oh, so boring.
Should we do them first?
Yeah, go on.
Boring. Boring. All right. I really want this Broodlord to die, Dan.
Yep.
So we've got 2 plasma guns each.
Lovely.
No one spotting. It's just how it is.
Oh.
Force.
Force.
I can re-roll my hits because I am at starting strength.
Nice. That is quite nice. That's very helpful.
Nice. Very helpful.
It's
Translated some. Strength 8.
Strength 8. So that is
3s.
How much
Minus
damage?
3.
How much damage?
3 each.
That is 0 damage.
Has it got 4 up pinball?
Yeah.
In shooting?
Yeah, against anything.
Pants. Okay, that was a waste of that squad. Now I'll do some pitter-patter.
Good.
Then I'm going to charge you with some kroot.
Yes.
All right.
Do it. So before we go on, just one correction with regards to the Tyrannofexes. I was playing the Blistering Assault rule wrong. It kicks in after the
attacks are finished for the Tyrannofexes, right?
Tyrannofexes, so-
Which would have included him, but
Yes.
didn't in this instance because the Tyrannofex died.
And yes, and those of you wondering why I was being such a stickler, it's because within 1 inch counts as engagement range, which is within
Dan could have then stopped me from getting uncharged.
Yes.
Charging with T'au is always
Yes.
a bad idea, but we are where we are.
So yeah, it's the one time ever that we'll be sticklers about 1 inch on the channel.
I did pitter-patter. I thought I'd get lucky with the stealth suit shooting the screamer killer. I did not. So I got 2 charges, and that's not really something that you ever say when you play T'au, but we have to do what we have to do. We're going to charge my crises into your screamer killer. I know this is a bad move. I know this is giving away 150 points, but if I do tank shock and kill him, then that's 1 less monster to worry about.
That makes sense.
4 inches. They love it, and they are going to tank shock. My kroot over there are going to try and charge your Broodlord.
Lovely.
They make it on 4 because we measured it before.
Excellent. Yes. Just.
That was a bit of squeaky bum
Yes,
time.
very much
I'll move
squeaky.
those in. Oh, you know what? Should we do the? See if I get mortal wound.
Yep. Oh, he will. Don't worry.
I did. I got
Many
3.
mortal wounds.
So the screamer killer is dead.
Screamer killer's dead. Doesn't explode.
You know what? I'm not going to pile into your.
What?
I know, into old one. I am going to shift up. Let's move in those kroot, and then let's roll kroot. Combat. Krooty, krooty, kroot.
Krooty, krooty,
So,
krooty.
yeah, we consolidated
But we
backwards.
have hypnotised you.
What?
Yes. And
Why?
that means you are -1 to hit me.
Oh, okay, fair enough. So we are going to be 4s to hit kroots into Broodlord.
4s? Normally 3s. Wow.
We are normally 3s.
You always badmouth the Kroot, Will.
Yeah, man, look at this roll. Look at it.
Yeah, but you're not the Kroot.
Stupid.
It's not their fault.
I'm strength 4.
T5. Yes, I think T5.
This may have been a mistake. This was a mistake. I really did nothing. Did nothing with the plasma squad into him either, did I?
T5. So 4-up save. Tanks it.
All right. Do you want to hit me back off camera and I'll remove all those kroot?
It's only 5 attacks.
Okay, I'll remove 5 kroot.
Yes. Then these are 2s.
Well, the ones won't do it.
But
I will remove.
They are 20 linked. Oops.
Cool, I'll remove 5 kroot. Good. And then that's the end of my turn.
Yes. Lovely. I'm sad about my Tyrannofex.
I'm
sad
not.
about my Screamer Killer.
I'm not.
Oh,
I am sad about I didn't manage to kill a bloody Broodlord. Didn't even scratch him.
My one bit of absurd rolling.
So I have a bad time on this flank over here, and a pretty bad time on this flank over here, to be honest. So, you know.
Yeah, but I can't kill that thing now. It's going to take me out.
Yeah, absolutely. Right, let's take a brief pause. I'll remove some kroot.
Yes.
We'll check the mission rules for the bunker one we're doing today and see if you're going to pull anyone off. And we'll be right back.
Firstly, what happens is that Old One-Eye regenerates D3 wounds. 3. So he's back up to 8.
Fine. Give me an 8. I'll do it.
Yeah. So he's back up to 8. The next thing that happens is that... do I want to battle shock you now?
Yeah, before my turn of scoring.
Yes. Yeah, but no, I'll battle shock you in your command phase.
Okay.
Yeah,
fair
I'll do
enough.
that. I'll do it then.
Fair
I'll do
enough.
it then. I think that's the thing to decide. Other than that command phase shenanigans, I don't think we have anything else left. So
Load of CPs though.
yeah. Well, sorry.
Load of CPs.
Load of CPs to use, which we will use on some silly strats.
Yes.
Let's do a bit of movement. I might send some stuff into the tunnels and go from there. So see you in a sec.
All right. Movement phase done.
Movement phase. So we have done a devious exchange using our lovely new rule. I have taken off our Mawloc, and I have brought onto the battlefield instead the Parasite of Mortrex because I love
Yes.
Ripper
So
Swarms.
if it's on Dan's deployment edge, whatever it's called, command
Yes.
edge, battlefield edge, which is this one.
Yes.
He can he can come back from strat reserves or deep strat because it's technically strat reserves. And ignore the normal rules as long as you're within 9 of the battlefield edge.
Exactly, as long as you're within 9 of
he
the
snuck up
battlefield
on
edge.
me.
He snuck up on you and he's going to hopefully eat a stealth
Yeah, I
suit.
don't like it at all.
They always shrug off all my stuff anyway.
If I'd have read the rules properly, I'd have done that too.
You know me well, I always read the rules properly. Now we have some shooting to do.
Oh yeah, other moves, right.
Other moves. Yeah, we've moved up. We've moved up with the Hive Tyrant. We have moved up with our beautiful Haruspex and Screamer Killer combo. We have moved up with Old One-Eye, who's going to finally get into combat.
And the Hive Tyrant moved up.
The Hive Tyrant also has moved up to maybe charge at a broadside, maybe help out his old pal, killing some crisis suits.
Yes.
Just because I still have nightmares about them from 9th.
The glory days.
The glory days of T'au.
Okay.
Right, so...
Shooties.
Oh, and shooties. Oh, yeah, other bit of movement was we got some cover for the Norn Emissary.
Yeah, I can see her with my big gun.
Exactly, which will do nothing.
Yep.
It's going to be horrible. Right, now, shooting.
Yes.
Let's do a bit of shooting.
Where be?
We are going to start, as you always should, with the Exocrine. The Exocrine, it would be silly to not shoot anything other than that broadside.
Yes, shoot my broadside.
Shoot your broadside. So, D6 plus 3 shots for another lovely 4. Hitting you on 2s and wounding you on is strength 9.
A broadside is T6. That'll be a 3.
Good. That is 2 at -2.
4s. I fail.
Yes, it is -3, but anyway, doesn't matter. That is 6 damage in total.
6 damage in total. I lost a drone before on that one, didn't I?
No.
Okay, so 2 drones and 4 wounds. Down to 4. Oof. What's next?
What's
or is
next?
It pittery
It's
pattery.
all pitter-patter really from there. So we'll do a bit off camera, see if we can plink off any wounds anywhere and go from there.
Charge those after.
Yes.
All right. Dan, that was a brutal turn of pitter-patter. You killed 2 breaches.
Well, you killed 2 breaches.
I'm sad about them.
Yes, sad about them, and I'm sure you will miss them very much.
I will.
Miss them very much. So we are going to try some charges.
Yes.
let us start with the ones that can't go anywhere else.
Let us begin.
Let us begin the slaughter. So, Crusher Stampede, I just need to double check a strat, because that might be quite fun. Anyway, let's start with Old One Eye.
Okay. He's in.
He's in, just. Now, the question is, do I want to do anything irritating to you with him? Like, we give you some mortal wounds? Probably not on that unit. I think... No, actually, that then frees up my Hive Tyrant. So I will. I'll spend a CP on Massive Impact.
Massive Impact.
66 for each 4 up, you can take a mortal wound.
Okay.
So we can hopefully blink off some of those annoying drones.
We like the drones.
We didn't blink off many, we blinked off 2.
Okay,
so one
guy has no drones.
Yes. Death.
What's next?
Next, I'm going to risk it for a chocolate biscuit because you have to, really, when you've got so few models left. I was about to say I'll try and charge the big boy.
Do it!
I don't think I can actually
Do
reach
it!
I'm going to charge a broadside, which is a 7-inch charge. Which
loves it.
He loves it. Nom. Nom, nom, nom. Then we are also going to charge with the Screamer Killer against that unit of Gribblies, which makes it
Crises. Yep.
And so we'll get there. No massive impact from him. And then Haruspex, we're going to trust old Broody.
I think you should probably... I think the Broodlord can probably kill the kroot.
Can probably kill the kroot, yes.
I think you probably can.
It was only whether I want to do any shenanigans and pile in, but he would no longer be in combat. So we're going to try and take out your crisis suits. I think we can just about do that.
I think you probably can.
And we're going to do...
Is this the first time the Haruspex has made combat?
It's made it a couple of times. And he's already taken
just
out
put
one.
his butt in there.
I can't put his... It's just
put
wrong.
his butt there. You go.
His butt's going to go.
He's going to wag his little tail at him.
It's going to look weird. I don't like it. It's going to hit you in the butt.
Yeah.
Right.
With the butt.
In the butt with the butt. Right. So we have many combats to do, and you have enough to interrupt.
T'au.
T'au combats. We're going to go with, first of all, Old One Eye. So, I actually need to check his rules very quickly, so we're going to come back in just a mo.
All right.
Old One Eye. Old One Eye. The first time I've rolled dice for him ever.
No, in maybe 20 years.
In
but
maybe
still.
20, yeah, maybe 20 years, yes.
Twos.
So, he's going to use Old One Eye's Claws and Talons in the strike mode. So we have 6 attacks, and thanks to my army rule, he is missing 1 wound, so he gets +1 to hit. So we're hitting you on 2s. Always a 1, customary.
I like the 1.
Then we are strength 14.
Yields.
So 2s. Always a 1, customary 1. So these, on your invuln, I assume, because it's -3.
I don't know if I have an invuln. Which ones are those?
The crisis suits.
They are the melters, and they have a 4-up invuln.
I knew this was going to happen. Watch.
Now, if you've already corrected us, sorry. If you haven't, 1 shield drone per those guys, not 2.
Okay. Yep. And here's another one.
How much damage?
D6 +1.
You killed one, Dan.
Yeah.
But I will strike you back with a vengeance. All the fires of hell. Mr. Riley, if you're watching,
exactly.
That was a little shout out to you.
We've never forgotten.
We had a teacher who got very, very angry at us once.
And he told us.
We've known each other quite a long time, and he did tell us that he would unleash all the hounds of hell upon us.
Exactly, yes. And what was that for?
I think he was having a bad day.
Yes.
Cool, what's next?
So now we have a Screamer Killer. It's on 4 wounds.
All right.
That's bad news.
Oh,
for me.
what a shame.
Because I don't get any buffs, but we're hitting you on 3s. He's got 10 attacks.
Go on then.
We get those misses. Then he is strength 10. So 2s?
Yes.
Customary 1. These are at -2 to your armour.
Yes.
So 4-up invuln.
No, these guys don't have an invuln.
Yay.
So 5-up saves, how much damage each?
3 damage each.
Okay. 1 save. It's going to be 2 to kill a guy.
Yes.
1, 2, and a half.
Yes, lovely. Then we've got the Haruspex.
Yes. Yeah. I won't remove him just yet.
No.
It's definitely.
I wouldn't.
I'm definitely going to survive this.
So I'll use his ravenous, shoveling claws first, the extra attacks.
Shovel him.
3s, customary 1s, told you, and then strength 14, so 2s.
2s.
There we go, these are -2.
Yeah, he's dead.
D6 plus 1 damage each.
Yeah, whatever. Okay, there's another unit of crisis suits gone. That's a shame. I'm kind of crumbling on this flank, and I don't really have the movement to push up and capitalise on the nonsense with yours anymore.
You do have guns.
Yes. And then you've got this one.
I do indeed have that one. So we have our lovely winged Hive Tyrant, who is going to first and foremost use his monstrous bone sword and lash whip.
All right.
At you. He is hitting on 2s with +1.
Nice.
So good. He has 6 attacks and is going to hit you in the face. So
He doesn't have a face, he just has a little robot,
not even inside.
tiki hole. He's probably inside.
He'll find it.
Ooh,
so
no ones.
We hit you. Oh, no ones. He's angry. Strength 9, so 3s.
Threes.
But 20 linked, which is very helpful because that was 3 not so good rolls. So those are -2, please.
4 ups. How much damage each?
Oh, these. So these are 3 damage each. Oh, it's a broadside, isn't it?
It's a broadside, Dan.
Yeah. I forgot what I was fighting. Ooh. So that's 6 damage.
He is 8. He has a drone,
Lovely.
taking him to 9. He's now taken 6, so he's down to 3.
Excellent. Absolutely excellent.
You done?
With my charging units, yeah.
Yes, kroot time. Are you ready for the tides to turn, Daniel?
This is when they are.
The tides to turn.
They are going to kill him. This is going to happen.
Dan, because you brought a thing on from strategic reserve, could he not charge then?
He could charge.
He could charge and really should have charged.
He probably should have.
Probably should have charged, yes.
We'll do it in a sec, Dan. We'll do it in a sec.
I can't even see him behind the building. I forgot about that.
Kroot, did you hypnotise me?
I did hypnotise you.
How many wounds has he got?
He's got
More than that.
5, I think 5 or 4 wounds.
Well,
That's enough. I don't know, actually. What strength are they?
4.
Strength 4, so 5s. That's 2. He has 4 up invuln. And he takes a weapon.
Finally!
The Broodlord is wounded.
The Kroot carnivores could do more than a whole unit of crisis suits could.
Yes.
Brilliant.
Fabulous.
Okay.
And then
Should we do the rest off camera?
Yes.
Because you've got your Broodlord to see if you kill me. I've got this nonsense.
Exactly. We'll do the rest off camera and
We'll see you in a sec.
And come back.
Right, lots of little slapping on camera, off camera, sorry. I didn't do anything, but you did kill, because we did the retroactive charging into the stealth suits.
you.
I did an Overwatch, I did 2 wounds or something with my breaches.
Yes.
And then you killed a stealth suit and put a Ripstorm down.
And that was that.
Yes. How are you feeling now, Daniel? Not so defeated.
No, I'm not so
No.
defeated.
When are you going to do the salty apology? Is that now or is that later?
That'll be at the end. No,
Oh, okay, fair enough.
We'll wait for you to. I'll wait for you to do your magnanimous victory.
All right, cool. So, in terms of scoring primaries in my turn, I'm not really going to score very many because I'm not within range of this one. I am within range of that, but I'm pretty sure you're going to out-OC me there. What's your Broodlord's OC, Dan?
There's only 1.
What's my broadsides, Dan? 2. So I will score
Yes.
5.
10.
10, but not more. If I don't clear you off some objectives, you're going to get more next turn. Right. Right. We got some work to do. Luckily, most of the stuff you're in combat with can still shoot you, but it is still turn 2, so I'm still not getting my buffs.
Yeah.
So let's do some movement and see where we are before the shooting phase.
Lovely.
Okay. Okay, a little bit of movement, not too much. Starting on this side, we pulled back with this broadside. I realise that I abandoned that objective now, but it's fine. And we moved up with the breaches to finally try and put the nail in the coffin of the Broodlord. Over here, we moved these Kroots up for some shots at your stupid Ripper Swarm that popped up out of nowhere, and the Parasite, and maybe a cheeky charge into the Ripper Swarm particularly. So we'll shoot up the Parasite and we'll try and charge the Rippers. Those stealth suits just moved up a little bit to cover that objective. Stayed in combat with that broadside because we can still shoot you. We moved these stealth suits so I can get my objective back. Stayed in combat over here, and we pulled off my Breacher squad, who I can't forget about because they were on the backfield. Now they're back in strat reserve.
Yes.
Maybe they'll pop up and shoot a Norn. Shooting now.
Yes.
We'll do the big boy last, I
Yes.
expect. So, well, nearly last. Let's start off with the stuff that can't shoot anywhere else. The Sunforge Crises into Old One.
Couple of melters.
Couple of melters, but these are going to be -1 to hit, and I can't spot them, which is a shame. So, 5s. Good. They're stuck in combat. Broadside in combat there. Now, I will probably guide that other one, right? Because, yeah, it's fine.
Makes sense.
We're going to hit you. What are we going to hit you on? So the broadside in combat with your winged Hive Tyrant normally hits on 4s. He's heavy.
Yep.
3s. Back to 4s because I'm shooting in combat. It's not blast. Okay, 2 shots on 4s.
We got one
hit. Strength 12.
So that is 3s.
Ooh, that's Dev for D6 plus 1. How many wounds I got to do?
You've got to do 8. That's
No, I did 2. Good. Right, the other broadside's also going to shoot him.
Yeah.
He's going to get guided by the by the stealth suits.
So he is plus
2s.
2s.
2 hits. Strength 12. That's 1 Devi and 1 wound at -4.
4 up invuln.
2d6 plus 1
each.
That'll do him.
That's a dead.
Does it explode?
Dead. Let's find out.
Yes.
Yes.
How much damage?
I think it's D3.
It could kill the broadside he's in combat with. It doesn't. He's down to 1. But do you want to roll for these guys? Oh God, I forgot about my stealth suits in the building again. 3 wounds.
You've got put your poor old stealthies.
That's right, I don't need them anyway. 1's down to 3. Okay. That was those 2 broadsides, and that broadside can't shoot because he fell back from combat. Those ones can go away. Breaches. Off camera? What do you think, Tom?
Yeah, do them off.
All right, we'll come back after the breaches have shot and see if I can kill that Broodlord. Finally. Good. Right, we did all the pitter patter, we did nothing to your parasite, and we killed the Broodlord.
You did kill the Broodlord, and you've got the big boy to come
I got
now.
the big boy to come, and I'm going to risk it for a chocolate biscuit, yet again. And I am going to spot with the stealth suits to the Haruspex, and accept the -1 for then shooting the rest of the guns.
I think that's the right play.
I reckon it is. I reckon the math says it is.
Yes.
Hindsight. Right, we've got a lot of pitter patters, so let's just start with the fun stuff.
Yeah.
These are going to be the fusion eradicators into the screamer killer.
Yes.
These are going to hit you on 5s.
Ouch.
Good start. We've got the Triaxis ion cannon, which we're going to overcharge, and we're going to shoot into the screamer killer as well.
Nice.
4, 7.
7 shots.
These are going to hit you on 5s again.
That's better.
All right, that's a bit
4.
better. These are strength 9.
So 4s. Okay.
3, -3.
-3. So these are 5s. We take 2.
6 damage.
Oof.
Let's keep on doing our pitter patter into him.
Yes.
Okay. We've got 16 shots from the burst cannons. Right, hitting your 5s. These are only strength. God, that was terrible. These are only strength 5.
So that is 5s.
1.
Minus.
No.
We're good.
2d6 plus 6 for the old fragmentation shell launchers.
Ooh, 15 shots.
Yeah. Okay, these are going to hit you on 5s again. They are blast. He's very good at anti-infantry, this guy.
Yes. I mean, they're not infantry, but he's very good at anti-infantry.
Strength 6, 5s, just 1, -1.
We're good.
All right, and then we have the smart missile systems. Oof. Hitting on 5s.
And all the bobbly bits on top.
Yeah. Right, it's not enough, Daniel.
It's not enough.
5s. 1, no AP.
We're good.
Okay. Now's the main event, though, Dan. Because if you've got a D6 explode on your Haruspex, it's absolutely going to happen.
Yeah.
We're going to hit you on 2s with the big ka-chunk gun.
Big ka-chunk, ka-chunk, ka-chunk.
2s.
2s.
Rerolling
Rerolling
1s.
Rerolling the 1.
Lovely.
Okay, 3, no, 2s.
Straight 26. Rerolling the 1s because of the stealth suits.
Ouch. Cool.
Good. 2 saves, please, at -5. It's 32 damage, Dan. Dan, it's 32. 32 damage, Dan.
32 damage?
Yeah, 32.
Oh, let me just roll it up. Let me just, yeah.
Damn it, he doesn't explode. Fine. Do I hurt myself for doing Yeah, no, we're okay.
You're
All
okay.
right. Oh, interesting turn. We got a little bit of combat left. It's interesting, Dan. It's interesting. Oh, you know what?
Yes.
We'll shoot some little burst cannons at your Parasite.
Yes.
We are going to be 5s because we're not shooting the correct units.
Yes.
5s. Strike 4.
Parasite, so yes, now
1. Oh, T5.
T5.
Right. Charges. Kroot.
Charges?
Kroot.
Kroot charge.
We go, Ripper Swarm, and then hopefully pile in if we kill the Ripper Swarm. We might make that on a 7?
You make the Ripper Swarm, yeah. You could have potentially made the Parasite, I think, with that.
No, we do make the Rippers. That's cool. That's obviously minor charge.
That'll do.
'cause I'm not crazy. Right, let's move that in.
Yes.
Should we do that off camera, Dan?
Yes, I think we should.
All right, and then we'll be back for the murdering of the
Main event.
Crisis 6. Yeah. I smacked up a Ripper Swarm.
You did. You
I
beat him
piled
up.
into your Parasite.
Yes.
He smacked up my Kroot and killed 3.
Killed 4.
4, and made another Ripper Swarm.
Yes.
So diminishing returns going on here.
Yes, diminishing returns. You didn't think about the old Ripper Swarm, did you?
Right, do you want to biff me up with Old One Eye? See if you can kill more than one this time.
I'm going to go and try again, probably stupidly, with
Mate,
strike mode.
They're going to hit you back and it's going to kill you.
So we are going to hit you on 2s. And then we are going to wound you on 2s. So that is 3 saves, please. 3 4s.
These guys have 4 up involved, so the other ones that do, it mattered not that much.
So these are D6 plus 1.
So the first one
kills
him,
the guy.
and the second one
kills a guy.
Right.
Old
the line
One
has
Eye.
been held back on one side
Yes.
and completely broken on the other. Good. We have a
Yes.
rampaging One Eye. We have a rampaging Screamer Killer.
Yes.
And we have a popping up.
We have a
oh
popping
my
up
god, this
Mawloc.
turn's going to hurt. Right. That's the end of my turn, Dan.
Not bad.
So,
So let's see what happens now.
yeah.
Good thing for you, I don't really have any shooting.
No, it's going to, yeah, that's true. That's true. You can probably pop my broadside.
Yes.
Yes. Right. Command phase.
Command phase. Oh, I forgot to shadow in the warp. So before I forget, I'll do it now, because why not?
Okay, but your command, because it might matter about more. Right, so what have I got in range of objective markers? I've got those stealth suits.
Yeah.
They fail. I've got that broadside, we might as well do him. He passes.
Yep, so
the other
you're
broadside fails.
Yep.
That broadside fails. The breaches fail. I think they're 6. Breaches, yeah, sorry, everything's 7, I think.
Yeah.
The big
Big
one, he
He's
passes.
fine.
The little stealth suits behind him pass,
Pass, and
and then
Kroot.
the Kroot fail. Good.
Good.
So I control one objective, meaning you control more.
So-
15.
I don't know when. Do I score them at the start of my command phase?
Yes.
So I controlled 10. So I didn't control more.
Can't you choose it in the command phase when you score your primaries?
Why would you only score 10? Are you on 3?
Oh, I am on 3, and you don't have that one, do you?
No.
Cool. All right.
15.
So 15. Tasty. Thanks to my handy friends, the barb gaunts, who I love.
Oh, you know what?
dearly.
What about my stealth suits in the
Oh, yes.
bunker? Yeah, they're scared as well. So I think it's probably easier to mark up the one that isn't battle shot.
The 2
which is
stealth suits and the big boy.
Yeah, lovely. Good.
Cool.
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 Right, you can do some movement then.
I
Dan.
will do some movement,
Okay.
and we will pop back.
Okay.
So, we have spread out across both flanks with
Sneaky
2
movement.
large things. And, of course, there's an even larger thing that has popped up in your back line.
Old One Eye came up.
Yep, old One Eye's moved up. We've moved up with the Screamer Killer.
I did an Overwatch and I did a wound.
You did Overwatch, you did a wound. The Mawloc has popped up in your back line and is going to, hopefully, do a couple of mortal wounds to you.
Yes. So, how does this work?
So, I roll a d6 for every unit within 12, of which you have 3.
And you have 2.
The ones I choose. I do have 2, you are very right.
Okay, Kroot, stealth suits, big boy.
Kroot, nothing. Stealth suits, take d3.
Okay,
Take 1, and then for
Big
the big
boy.
boy, he takes nothing.
good. Good.
Spectacular stuff there. No one has to take battle shock tests from that, so we are into a shooting phase.
We are.
2 bits of shooting, well, 3 bits of shooting to do. One I will do off camera, because that's my Ripper Swarms.
Okay.
Or we'll do it on camera because it's funny.
We can do that one off camera.
Oh, what? Are you sure?
Do you want to do this one
one
first?
Let's do the extra.
See if you can pop that broadside.
Try and pop a broadside. D6 plus 3 shots for 8. Hitting you on 2s with miss, and then wounding on 3s.
Yeah.
So that is 4 saves, please, at -3.
There's 2. He's got a bit of cover.
That's true.
2 of those go through.
6
damage.
damage.
He's dead. Does he
He's
explode? No. Okay.
Then, other bit of shooting we'll do off camera because it's pitter patter.
Yeah. And then charges.
And then charges. Then the charge phase. Okay.
All right. Dan, you shot your Ripper Swarm.
Yes.
You shot it into the big boy.
Shut it to the big boy.
Turns him into a Ripper Swarm.
Yes, that's the plan.
And then you made all of your charges. Oh, you did shoot your Screamer Killer into my breaches and killed 4 of them.
Yes.
Right. Now you got some combats. Oh, and your Mawloc made it into my big stuff. My big boy.
Your big boy.
Yes.
So, first I will go with...
Do you go with Old One-Eye?
Old One-Eye, and then we will go from there.
Yeah.
So, he's going to go strike mode.
Yep.
6 attacks. He is no longer +1 to wound you, and that's because he recovers D3 mortal wounds at the start of the turn.
Oh, what a shame.
So he's hitting you on 3s.
Okay. Didn't make a blind bit of
Didn't
difference.
make a blind bit of difference because he's angry. Then you are toughness
6.
6, so these are 2s. It's 2 misses. So these are -3.
Okay, up to a 5-er. 2 saves, 2 go through.
Oof. That is D6 +1 each. I think he's got 1 wound left.
Does he explode?
Does he explode?
I don't know where he took all those wounds from.
From the Hive Tyrant. He fought it in single combat,
Of course he did.
which is quite tasty.
Okay.
Then Scream Killer and the Rip Swarms and the Parasite.
Yeah, so let's do the Scream Killer off because he's going to kill them all. Let's do the Parasite off because I'll hit you first.
So the Mawloc is the only thing
yes.
to do on camera. I forgot about him. He's my stealth suits in the building. So he has a distensible jaw.
Yeah.
1 attack hitting you on a 3.
And sorry, where are you going to put the attacks?
Into he's only charged the big boy.
Oh, fair enough. Okay.
So yes, the distensible jaw misses. He's got scything talons, 16 of these, hitting you on 3s. That's quite a few misses. Then these are going to be wounding you on 5s because I think you're T13.
I am.
So that is -2.
We have a 2-up base.
So 1 goes through, 1 damage.
Okay, I can live with that.
Yes.
So obviously I go with the Kroot next, but should we just, while we're still on camera,
step on me,
should we
yeah.
see what happens if I step on you?
Yes.
Did you charge me with the Ripper Swords? No.
I didn't charge you with something.
All right, we're going to try and step on you.
Yes.
6 attacks,
Yes.
hitting you on 5s. We hit you 1 time. That's all
Yes.
we need. We have strength 8, but we did wound, -1.
-1. Really good.
Fine. Okay, let's do the rest off camera and then see where we are. All right. Did the rest of the combat off camera.
Yep.
Obviously, you wiped through the breaches. You didn't do any damage. Oh no, you did. What was it 3 to my stealth, to my big suit?
No, did 1.
Did 1.
One
Okay.
to the big suit.
So he's down to 22.
Yep.
You did kill the Kroots, which is a bit of a shame. And we slapped each other with the stealth suits and the Rippers.
Yes.
Okay. Not a lot of pieces left, Dan.
No, on either side.
You might have more than me now.
Just about.
Okay, so it's turn 3 now for the T'au.
Yes. Which is good.
Which is all right. I don't have anything left to spot with, but it's all right.
I take it you control your own objective.
Yes, because the Supremacy Suit passed its battle shock.
Yes, it's the only thing that's not battle shock.
But how many OCs does it have, Dan?
More than
10.
one Mawloc.
That'll do. I now need to do my other battle shocks. So, stealth suits in the middle.
Definitely.
Pass. Stealth suits on that objective. Pass. Broadside. Passes. And that's it. Right.
Yeah, everything else
So
is back.
you get 10 for your primaries then? You control 2?
I control 1, 2. I do. So I get the buffs for Kalyon now, which is cool. I have a squad of breaches to bring back on the board and see if I can
Kill a Norn.
I don't know if I can, but it'll be funny.
Yeah.
And I've got to get the Supremacy Suit out of combat because most -1s really hurt.
I suppose a little bit.
A little bit. But I could get guided. No, they're in combat. All right, I've got
You've got 2 units of stealth suits that can guide you.
It's true. Right, let's do a little bit of movement and see where we are. All right, not too much movement. We finally remembered about my stealth suits, and they popped over there. These guys stayed where they are because we've got. Well, actually, most of it stayed where it was, Dan.
Yep.
But we did then bring down
breaches.
the breaches.
With the Cadre Fireblade.
With the Cadre Fireblade. We're going to spend a bunch of CP at the start of the shooting phase, okay? We're going to spend, dropping dice, we're going to spend 1 CP on point blank, I'm just going to call this out now, point blank ambush. So we are going to improve my AP by 1.
-2 AP.
Shooting there. We are going to spend a CP on tempting trap. So a unit that's not been selected to shoot, I'll do it when I select the big boy to shoot.
Yep.
And I can choose a trap marker, which is my objective marker.
Yes.
Right? And I'm adding 1 to wound whenever I target an enemy unit within range because I want to kill that Mawloc.
Not the Mawloc.
Yes, sir. So, should we start with some shooting?
Excellent plan.
Let's guide that broadside into Old One-Eye.
Poor old one.
He still has a hunter-killer missile.
He does.
But let's start with the big one. This is going to be 2s to hit.
2 to hit.
No 6s, which would have been sus2, which would have been lovely.
That would have been nasty.
Okay. That's fine. It's strength 12,
So
or
the
strength 14.
3s. Will you get me both the
2 wounds at -4.
That's 4, which puts me on a 6 up. So, how much damage?
D6 plus 1 each. Okay, 2 and 4.
So we take his Feel No Pain. We get 1 back, so that is 5 damage I take.
Okay.
Down to 4.
Down to 4. 1 shot, seek a missile.
Here it
Hit
hits.
you.
I'm not even going to bother with this.
Strength 12. Sorry, strength 14.
Strength 14.
Doesn't wound.
No, it doesn't wound.
Okay, that's fine. We're going to shoot the melter gun from that squad into him.
Nice.
We hit. We don't wound.
What strength?
9.
No.
That's fine. That's fine. He's on 4 wounds, right?
He is on 4 wounds. Sorry, he is T9.
Okay. All right. All right.
Any more guns from that squad?
I mean, there's some pitter-patter, Dan.
Never disregard the pitter-patter.
Always disregard. So they are sussies.
Yes.
So we get 3 there from the miss pile.
That's 2, isn't it?
No, only if I am
spotted,
guided.
yes.
Yeah. And these are going to be 5. Yeah, okay. 1.
1.
No AP.
Takes damage. Or how much damage is it? 1.
Going to have to charge you in combat, Daniel.
Yes. Glorious combat.
Right, although I'm excited about it, shall we shoot these breaches into that off camera?
I think
30 shots, you're on an objective Marcus 1, re-rolling wounds.
You can come see
I am
my-
going to guide myself, so I'm going to be hitting you on 2s. We'll tell you about the maths after, because 30 shots, sus 2 on 6s. Let's see what happens.
We should be dead.
So a mighty amount of hits turned into not so mighty amount of wounds, and we have left the Norn on 5.
5 wounds.
That's frustrating, isn't it, Daniel?
Yes, because I'm on my favourite objective. So one time it's okay, it's better to do it on your home.
Right.
Now,
The big boy.
he's going to take my whole army.
That's the hope.
That's
and
the
it
plan.
could happen, but it could also not happen.
He will-
So let's find out. We are +1 to wound the Mawloc, right?
Yes.
We're going to be -1 to shoot anything.
Because you're in combat, so
we
why not?
will do a bit of a guidey in a second.
Yeah.
So the burst cannon into the Mawloc.
Yes.
This many shots.
Ouch.
Hit you on 5s. Okay. No 6s, and that's a bit of a shame. 3. These are strength 5.
So 6s?
5s. +1 to wound.
+1 to wound, good. That's all 3.
3 at no AP.
No AP. He has a 3-up save, so it's good.
Okay. We're just warming up.
Yes.
We're just warming up. We've got the big melter gun into him as well, Dan.
Oof.
Big melter.
Big melter.
5 shots.
5 shots, you say? 5s?
That's 1, but it's sussy.
Yep.
These are strength 10.
So these are 3s because
Because of the
you are
+1.
+1.
That's 2 wounds. That is at -4.
So how much damage do I take?
It's D6 melter 3.
That's him dead.
I did a thing!
Don't think he even
Don't you
explodes.
dare.
But yeah, it doesn't even explode.
Okay, this is good. Part 1 of the plan. Part 2 of the plan
Yes.
is the tri-axis ion cannon. Who did I say that was going into?
You were going to put the Triaxis Ion Cannon into Screamer Killer and the rest into him.
Okay, and then the big gun over here.
Yes.
Right, the tri-axis ion cannon for a mighty 6 shots.
Oof.
Okay, we're overcharging. Of course we are.
Of course.
It's 1 hit +1.
Sussy.
Strength 9.
Strength 9, so that will be 4s. Doesn't
That'll
matter.
do it. Those are at -3,
-3, so puts me on 5 up.
and they are 3 damage each down.
Goodbye. It's not within range of anyone, so that doesn't
I
explode.
don't hurt myself on the hurties.
Good.
Right, but that was all my good guns, or goodish guns, right?
The old one eyes. Well, you've got one.
Fragmentation cluster shell launcher.
Yes.
2d6 + 6 for a mighty 16. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. These are going to hit you on 5s, Dan.
That's a few, and a couple of sussies.
I like the sussies. I do. Okay. That was very good. These are only strength 6.
Strength 6, so that will be
5s.
5s.
Okay. The dream is dead.
How much damage each?
1.
You've got another gun.
-1.
haven't you?
I've got another gun.
So he's good.
All right. And then we've got 9 shots from the smart missile system. Okay. 5s.
5s. That's just missed 1.
Good. Yeah. But these are only strength 5.
So 5. So 5s.
The dream is alive.
So he's live. How much minus?
No minus, so just
minus.
roll some really bad dice.
Roll 3 ones.
1.
That's 1.
He's down to 2.
Oh, is he? Yes.
He's down to 2, but he's going to regen D3 anyway. Yeah. Right. The last gun to shoot, Daniel.
Yes. At my Norn.
Man, why didn't I shoot any of the pitter patter into your parasite? Hate the parasite. Right.
He's going to turn you into a rip swarm.
Is he going to hit you on 3s?
Okay.
Rerolling 1s.
Of course.
Okay, that's
Didn't
1
want
hit
that
so
one.
far. I don't re-roll 2s.
But do you have a CP?
I do have a CP, and I'm going to spend it. It's going to be a 6. No. 2 hits. Strength
2s.
26.
Yes.
That is 1 Devi wounds, Dan.
Okay, so thank you very much for. Oh no, I get to.
You do, and 1 save on your 4-up.
So let's 4-up that. No.
No. Okay, so that's 32 damage, Dan.
Yes, I think we'll roll it off camera.
You want to roll?
We will roll that
5
off.
up. Okay, we'll be back
listen,
after we've re-rolled
yes.
that off camera. Good. Wow, Dan, who thought you could make 28 out of 32? No, you.
No,
Yeah, okay. Norn's dead.
Norn's dead, the dream is dead.
Well, you still have stupid
Old One
Old
Eye.
One Eye, and this thing, and those. All right, that was a better turn than all the other turns.
Yes.
All I need is sussy 1s and 2s and everything.
It turns out that's actually all right, isn't it?
Yeah. So look, the Norn's dead. Do you want to hit me with your Ripper Swarm?
Oh yeah, I do. Do this on camera because it's definitely going to do some stuff.
Yeah.
I get sussies.
Damn it.
Sus 1. These are going to be.
You're going to kill my guy.
Oops, no. But they're +1 to wound. No, he's not synapse.
I got.
Oh, he is synapse.
Fine. Wait, is it actually +1 to wound?
I think if he's in synapse range, bear with me 1 second, because it's immensely funny, and it's very important to be. Do they say?
Okay, you might kill one.
I might kill one. Okay, so hold the line, because I forget the keywords. He is synapse. That means it's +1 to wound.
So you've killed one of my guys.
Yes.
So I only
Not
get
+1 to wound, +1 strength, but strength 2 to 3. Yes.
Fine. That means I've got 2 attacks coming back at you, hitting on 5s.
Hit me once.
Don't wound you. Great.
Ripper swarms.
Great. Hate Ripper Swarms.
I'm going to get another one now.
Better not. Right, that was the end of my turn 3. I have removed you from 1 objective.
Which is probably the most important one.
Well, no, the thing is, okay, it's 30 at the end of the game,
30
right?
points,
but
yeah?
you still have 2 turns to get there.
Yes.
Right, they could be quite quick turns is the only thing.
They are going to be quite quick turns, I believe.
Right. Okay, end of T'au turn, start of turn fort for the nids.
So, command phase. We get back 1 wound on Old One Eye.
He's on 3.
He's on 3. Nothing else in the command phase. We may as well roll into movement.
Yep, where are you going to move?
We are going to run the barb. No, we'll move the barb.
Before that, just confirm you control 2 objectives, you get 10 points.
I do get 10 points somehow. So yes, get 10 points for primaries. Right, we are going to move the barb gaunts so they can get a sight of these guys.
Okay, that might be wise.
I think they go...
This is where my emergency piranha comes on.
Emergency...
No, my devilfish, sorry.
Suicide devilfish.
Yeah, picks them up, whisks them away.
Actually, I've forgotten how far these move. I really need
It's
to start
probably
playing
5, Dan. The idea is you come over
6.
here.
6, we're going to go there.
Okay,
Yeah. Then
lovely.
you just about get a sight of all, yeah. Stationary, we're going to move with Old One Eye, who moves 8. And
Where's he going to go?
He's going to go... No,
Is he going to go and get my stealth suits?
he's not going to go and get the stealth suits. He's going to make a one last valiant charge.
Can I overwatch with the supremacy suit?
I think the rules say no,
Yeah, but...
but fun says yes.
Okay.
And last but not least, I mean, I think that's unfailable, but I want to just face you in the heat of battle.
Yes.
So, that's that. Shooting-wise, we...
Dan,
Yeah?
we overwatch with the broadside.
You go watch it with the broad... Oh, I suppose, actually, why not? Why not?
2 shots, all I need is a 6.
And then you get sussies.
Ah!
That was nearly amazing.
That was.
We will... There's one bit of shooting I'll do... In fact, most of the shooting I'll do off camera. We'll
Yeah.
just do the exocrine.
What's he going to shoot and we'll come back after?
Yes.
He's going to shoot the big boy? I don't think he can kill the big boy. We'll come back
He's
after.
not going to kill the big boy. We know that.
All right.
All right, I killed a breacher.
You killed a breacher and you did
Oh, I did 6
wounds
damage to the big
to the
boy.
big boy. It's true.
Now we're going to
Whittling.
hit him in the face.
You're going to try. You're going to fail your charge.
Yes, I will. It's actually a longer charge than I thought. But first charge. Let's get the bad one out of the way.
So this is the parasite
Just
into...
be the parasite into
my
your
stealth
stealth suit.
Oh, look, you're in.
You're in.
Right. Double ones then, please, Dan, for Old One Eye.
Old One Eye.
No.
No,
He makes
he's in.
it. Lucky him. Now, he actually has enough to be able to do it, right?
Mathematically, yes.
Okay.
But it's still gonna be a lot.
Where you going first, Dan?
We are.
Come on, do Old One Eye and then we'll do the rest
we'll do
off.
exactly. Yeah, I'm obviously going to do the rest off camera. So we have the strike attacks. He is +1. This is actually he's +1 to hit, +1 to wound because he is now.
Because he's hurt.
He's very hurted. So we are hitting you on
2s.
I think he brackets. Bear with me one sec. Sorry guys,
3.
I really need to learn Old One Eye's rules. I've played them twice. It doesn't bracket. Sorry.
Are you sure?
I'm no bracketing. So 2s, and then we are strength 14.
I'm T13, so it's going to be 2s.
Yes.
This is bad. Old One Eye's going to do it. Might well do it. Minus?
-3.
So 5 up in balls. And how much damage each?
They are d6 +1 damage each.
Okay. I saved 2. So in theory, you kill him.
No.
Not today.
Not today, because...
4 +3, 7 +2, 9 +6, 15. He's alive on a wound.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Dan, you've got 5 CP.
Too late, Tom. Too late.
No, because Tom, you know this was the plan, because I'm leaving him on 1 wound, because it's going to become a Ripper Swarm. That's all I wanted from this entire game.
Fine.
Then
Fine.
The rest we'll do off camera and you can come and stamp me back.
Yeah, I want to try and stomp you back. Should I just try and stomp you back now, Dan?
yeah.
Shall we see if he can do it?
See if he can do it.
All right. Are you ready?
I have always been.
Ready now. 5s.
He's angry, and that's 2 sussies.
No, I think it's just ranged for carry on. Shame. Strength 8.
Strength 8, so 5s.
Ooh, but +1
to wound within...
I don't think you're within range of the objective. But that is 1. It's -1. Oh god, it's only 2 damage.
He's on 1.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. Okay, Parasite, you can hit me off camera.
Yeah,
We'll be back, and then we'll do turn 4 T'au. Yep. You killed my last stealth suit, but it took both the Parasite and the Ripper to do.
Yes, the mighty Ripper Swarms.
Now we're in mighty combat.
We
I
are in
have
mighty
a
combat.
wound.
I'm going to get a Ripper Swarm size stealth suit.
Right.
Or stealth suit size Ripper Swarm. That's what I want.
Got some problems. Okay. Start of my turn 4.
Yes.
I owe some battle shocks. I owe a battle shock.
Yes, just one.
He fails.
Yeah, I think, hasn't he got 6?
I think T'au generally
Charge
7.
only 7, it's more the
Big
suit.
boy 7.
Yeah.
Fails.
Ooh.
Do I spend my CP to re-roll it? Oh, you can't. You can't. So it doesn't matter. He's failed. So Tom, I control 1 objective for 5. But I stand a chance.
You might do.
I stand a chance. I'm probably going to lose my home objective. But you know what, Dan?
Yeah.
You're going to lose yours.
Mutually assured destruction.
So, I mean, is there anything really for me to do? I move here, you overwatch. I don't want to get overwatched.
Yeah,
You've got a load of shots, so I might as well just shoot you. These guys might as well guide him into something, and really it's just...
And your other stealth suits can do some bids.
Oh yeah, you know what? They can guide him for that.
Yeah, makes sense.
Might as well. So should we just do the shoots?
Let's do the shoots.
Does
yeah.
old 1 explode, Dan?
Yes, he does.
Does he deliberately explode?
For a CP, he definitely can.
There's not really any way out of this, is there? Well, the only way out of this...
No, he doesn't explode.
He doesn't. Okay.
He doesn't explode.
Okay. Like he doesn't bracket.
Old rules.
Because I was thinking the only way I could get out of this, right, is by... I can retreat over you because I'm Titanic.
Yes.
And then I could shoot you up with the other stuff, of which there is one thing.
Yes.
Yes. Fine. Look, we're going to guide the broadside into old 1-0, okay? So it's 2 shots from the big gun. We do hit you on 2s. Wound you on 3s.
Yes.
Rerolling 1s. That's Devi wounds.
Rerolling 1s, but that was a 2. Into a 2.
Oh, well, that's fine. It's Devi wounds anyway.
Okay, cool. D6 plus however many. It doesn't matter. He dies.
A big 3, Dan.
Big 3. That takes off his 1 wound.
Right.
Does he have a feel no pain?
Oh, he does. He does have a feel no pain. 3. Let's just
Hey,
see.
Tom.
Yeah, it wasn't going to happen.
This
He
guy.
says we'll just get called out.
This
We'll
guy.
get called out.
This is true. If I'd let old 1 eye go down to that nonsense.
Okay. Off camera, we're going to spot the breaches into them.
Yes.
And the breaches reach him, 10 inches.
Breaches breaching 10 inches. How many do I get in, Dan?
Most?
Breaches breaching 10 inches, I only get... 3.
3.
So I might have to move them, which would suck because Dan's going to overwatch me.
I'm only doing this because it's so close.
Yes. It's a ridiculously close game, and it's a ridiculous game.
I'm going to move my breaches towards the objective, off camera. Dan is going to overwatch me, and then we'll see what's what.
Yes.
Okay. Right. We killed the unit.
Yes.
You did overwatch, and the mass didn't help you.
Yeah, no, it did nothing. Yeah.
No. So the only thing left to suit is the
Left to shoot.
left to shoot is the suit. All the pitter patter has to go into where we are, right? Because I don't have the ranges. So it's just Big Boomba, which is going to try and Big Killer.
Okay.
It's 2 shots.
2 shots.
They hit you on 5s.
Yes.
So that's 2 done,
Yep.
and that's another 1. So 3 hits from the Big Boomba.
Here comes 3 ones.
5s.
3 ones. Here we go. Yep.
No, so that's 3 saves, Dan.
There are no saves. Thank you for
So
playing.
that is 48 damage, Dan.
Yes.
You got any feel no pains in that one?
No. I don't have feel no pains or anything.
Right.
I've got CP. I'm going to make him explode because I've got nothing else I can use CP on. No, we're going to play the combat. I want to turn. I'm turning him into a
Let's do
Ripper Swarm.
all of the other shots off camera. You know what,
Yes.
Dan? If you concede now, we'll go straight to combat.
Okay. Obviously, I'm conceding. We know what the result is.
Right, go on then. See if you can kill with Ripper Swarms. Wait, what are you going to do? Ripper Swarms or the Parasite?
Firstly,
Firstly, what?
I'm going to try and turn him into a Ripper Swarm. So we're
Okay.
going to do the Parasite. We hit you.
You hit me.
Is it infantry?
No.
So, I need a 6 from this.
Oh, damn.
CP?
Oh, damn,
even
that just made
worse.
it worse. That's fine. He might not be a Ripper Swarm today.
Yeah. But we hit you.
Go on, you just need some 6s. I've got...
Wound you
All right,
twice.
okay. Any minus?
Yes, -1. No. But the real MVP of the game.
The Ripper Swarm. Okay.
Remember, Will, these are sussies.
Hey, man.
We got a sussy and 2 hits.
That's
That's
true.
4.
6 6s.
Can't CP reroll anymore, can I?
I'll let you've got 5 CPs, Dan. Just re-roll all of them.
Don't roll a 1.
Oh, Dan, I'm sorry.
My one dream is over.
I call it a 1, and then
Yes.
that's my explosion, which does, just because it's funny.
D6?
D6 plus 3.
Oh, cool. So everything dies.
Everything would have died.
Yes.
Good. That was a dumb mission,
What a
dude.
spectacular game.
I would really like to try this again, where you can bring them on the turn you pulled them off.
Yes, I think that would be... Or if there's a mechanic where you just move to a certain spot and pop up somewhere else, like a warp gate kind of thing.
Yeah,
if
I
it's
think
tunnels,
if you got rid of the deep strike thing, because
Yeah.
that was just... I could have done the same thing, and it's like... but you could go off from a board edge and then pop up there.
Yeah.
In the same turn, then do your charges,
Yeah.
right? That would have been pretty cool.
That would have been
or your
quite cool.
shooting.
Yeah.
And that would have been wicked. But, yeah,
Yeah. Dumb game. Love it. Absolutely love it.
not much left on the end of the board.
Didn't get my giant Ripper Swarm, but apart from
Didn't
that...
get your giant Ripper Swarm, but then Tom would have had to have printed you a giant Ripper Swarm,
Yes.
sprayed it gold, and that being a trophy for all time. Right. If you like more nonsense like this, please do let us know, so we know to keep doing slightly odd games. The bunker missions are kind of fun to do. We play a lot of Pariah Nexus normal mission packs, and it's kind of nice to mix it up and do something a bit dumb. So let us know. Hit us up with a like, hit us up with a
Dumb is
subscribe
always
even.
better. Yes.
If you're feeling
Ooh,
very
if you're feeling
generous, because
saucy.
all of the support really does mean the world. Thank you very much for watching. Probably normal programming next week.
Maybe.
But thank you, Daniel. Thank you, Tom. Thank you.
John, thank you, Will. Well played, sir. You made a valiant comeback. I could not believe it.
We'll see you in the next one. Cheers.